Cricket is the second most watched game after football across the world. The love for cricket is like if we were able to divide individuals in two, it would be done on the basis of those who love cricket and those who worship cricket. Even certain individuals who give attention to certain sport, one or two, then cricket surely is one of them. So hello family, how are you? I am your host and I welcome you all to your own YouTube channel, The Better Half. And in today's video, we will look into 23 interesting and refreshing facts about cricket that all cricket lovers must know. So without wasting much time, let's begin the video. During a match in 1996, Shahid Afridi didn't have a proper bat. That's when Waqar Younis gave him Sachin Tendulkar's bat and he scored a 37-ball century against Sri Lanka, then fastest. Since emergence of Test cricket, no cricketer has ever hit a six off the first ball of a Test match. Gayle achieved this feat against Bangladesh in 2012. When Abbas Ali Beg reached a half-century in third Test match against Australia in 1960, a pretty young girl ran all the way from the north stand to greet the batsman with a kiss. Vinod Kamli played 17 Test matches, which includes 2 back-to-back double tons. Kamli's Test average is 54.20, while his childhood friend Sachin Tendulkar averages 53.78 after 200 Tests. Sunil Gavaskar was the first batsman to reach 10,000 Test runs. But did you know about this fact? The bowlers to dismiss him were Geoff Arnold, Malcolm Marshall, and Imran Khan. ML Jaisimha and Ravi Shastri are the only Indians to bat on all 5 days of a Test. The only cricketer to play Test cricket for India and England is Saif Ali Khan's grandfather, Iftikhar Ali Khan Patodi. Lala Amarnath is the only bowler to dismiss Don Bradman hit wicket in Test cricket. India won their second World Cup 28 years later in 2011 and remarkably won their second ever Test at Lord's 3 years later in 2014. India is the only country to win 60 over, 50 over and 20 over World Cup. Alex Stewart was born on 8/4/63 and he scored 8,463 Test runs. Asif Karim of Kenya has played international cricket and Davis Cup of tennis for his country. Wilfred Rhodes of England played Test cricket till he was 52. Alan Border played 153 consecutive Test matches and that is history. Australia beat England in Melbourne Cricket Ground in 1877. 100 years later, the opposition were the same, the venue was the same and the result as well was the same. The 2000 Test between England and West Indies saw all the 4 innings being played on the same day. The feat was again repeated 11 years later when the South Africa was bowled out for Australia by 47. 10-year-old Richard Stokes witnessed Jim Lackey taking all 10 wickets in 1956. 43 years later, he saw Anil Kumble taking all the 10 wickets in an innings. The coincidence occurred during the first Test between South Africa and Australia at Cape Town. At 11:11 on 11 November 2011, South Africa was 125 for 1, needing a further 111 runs for a win. Peter Siddle remains the only bowler in international cricket to take a hat-trick on his birthday during the Brisbane Test against England on November 25, 2010. India's Mohinder Amarnath is the only cricketer to be dismissed for handling the ball and obstructing the field. West Indies' Leslie Hilton is the only cricketer to be hanged for murder. Robin Singh, India's one-day specialist, played one Test match in his career against Zimbabwe in 1998. His namesake, Robin Singh Jr., was a fast bowler who played his only Test against New Zealand in 1999. Can you imagine Sachin Tendulkar playing for Pakistan before India? This happened during a practice match between India and Pakistan at Brabourne Stadium in 1987, where Tendulkar came on the field as a substitute fielder for Pakistan. Thank you for watching the video, and if you want more such videos related to any topic, then do write in the comment section. Also, do hit the like button, share the video and subscribe the channel for more such videos.